How to get 1 billion subscribers in 2019 on YouTube. Yeah, I want to talk about something more serious than that. But it does play into that. So America's become this whiny, lazy place. People overreact to everything, complain about everything. That whole "I'm not a policeman, I'm a princess." People spend more time consumed with outrage. It's unfair. It's not right. Wage gap and white privilege myths. Like there isn't equality. Everybody wants privilege for throwing fits, complaining, blaming everything on everyone else. You don't reward tantrums. You want something in life, it takes relentless pursuit. If you really want it, you won't slack off. You want to quit smoking, lose weight, get rich, have diversity, inclusion, then earn it. Stop taking popular titles and characters just to race, gender, and sexual orientation change. Invent your own. You want to lose weight? Lose it. You think there's a wage gap between genders? Work toward building your own company and pay people fairly yourself. You think there's white privilege? Then, if you're one of those white people that think there's white privilege, then I guess you better dedicate your life to helping out minorities physically. Give them your cash if you're, because most people that think they have white privilege or whatever, they have white privilege. It's not white privilege, it's privilege. It's money, it's riches that they have that they likely didn't earn because their parents probably earned it. So these people, you think there's white privilege? Then go donate. Go donate all the money you have. Go dedicate your life to helping out other people. Stop complaining. Stop protesting, whining, crying. All these people are spending their life on Twitter with their man hate rage fits, feminist. Like, if you think men are such a problem, and it's likely because you've probably only been exposed to a few men. You've probably never been laid in your life. You're probably a virgin, or you probably just had some bad relationships because you're attracted to the wrong type of person. Well, everybody just complains and complains. People, you know, they like to complain. For the black people that like to complain about white privilege, like to not believe you can't get ahead, you can get ahead. You're just not trying hard enough, or you're going about it all the wrong way. Getting ahead in life is a relentless pursuit. I'm poor, I get it. I'm poor, I've been homeless. It sucks. Life sucks. Do not stop trying. Do not spend all your time whining. Dedicate your time to trying to resolve the situation. Don't just complain. Like, if you're one of those dudes that are stuck in the friend zone, well, guess what? Stop pretending to be a girl's friend. Just fucking come out with it. Tell them how you feel. If they don't like it, then if they don't want to respond to you the way you want to, then get over it. Move along. There is no woman that is some perfect magical goddess. Okay? People are all flawed individuals, and you can find it one more compatible with you. Uh, but for everybody to just complain, oh, like about everything. If you don't like it, change it. And whining about it all day on Twitter or going around blaming everybody else, it's not the way to do it, okay? It's not the way to do it. I'm poor because I've sacrificed a large amount of my time trying to help other people like a damn idiot. Everybody just wants to complain. Nobody really wants to help themselves. Nobody wants to help themselves. And I could sit here and complain and blame all of them for wasting my life. But I wasted my own life trying to help so many people that just do not want to help themselves. I mean it. My whole teen years, my adult years, I've wasted my life. And I've gotten so fed up and tired of people trying to help people, trying to put them on the right track. That's not my job. That's not my mission. I have two kids to take care of, and that's what I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna focus on improving my life, earning a profit, making money, building a future for these children because I'm responsible for them. I'm not going to sit here and whine at some dead end job that I hate. I'm going to try to do something with my life more, do something better. And, I can complain like everybody else, or I can actually do something. And you can do the same. You can keep complaining, but guess what? All that time, you're just complaining and complaining. You could be dedicating all that time to resolving your situation. I mean, I've known plenty of people that complain about the same thing for years, and they spend all that time complaining, expecting instant gratification. Well, guess what? It doesn't come. You waste more time expecting instant gratification while you're complaining than if you actually put in the work, the effort, you would get where you want to be. Or maybe you never will be. Who knows? Nobody owes you anything. You don't deserve anything. Nobody deserves anything. Nobody's owed anything. Yeah, it sucks. It really sucks to, you know, you think you're a good person. You think you're a great person. We all think we're good, but, that doesn't mean anything's owed to us, anything. We deserve something. Uh, just doesn't work that way. You know, it doesn't work that way, and you can blame other people, but it takes relentless pursuit to do to get somewhere. All these people, they all these people work their way up. They earn their place, and that's what you got to do. These college kids that are born into families with money, that are so stupid to believe that white privileges exist. That that money was built off all slavery, off the back of slavery, and all that. Slavery's been long gone. It's been long over with. Get over it. Move on. You know, uh, affirmative action programs and stuff like that. That doesn't really help anybody. That just that's just a biased thing where it's like that makes people less motivated to get somewhere in life. You know, everybody wants to complain about equality, privilege, yada yada yada. You want to get somewhere in life, earn it. When I was homeless, yeah, and when I was homeless, I I walked until my feet were bloody. They were all blistered, bloody. I was constantly trying to find a way out and a good way out, a way that matters. Like, not some short term. Plenty of people offered me drugs and alcohol. I didn't take it. I didn't take it because that's a quick fix to a long term problem, and then you end up with a long term problem and nothing ever fixed. It's not the way to go about shit. you know, it's not the way to go about shit. My life sucks. I'm poor. I've got two kids. I've got, I barely scrape by. I work my ass off to barely scrape by, and I'm trying to find other avenues to to improve my situation and get out of it, and make a better life for myself and my children. And I have to deal with other things always going on, people running interference, people that just won't fucking do what they need to fix their lives. Instead, everybody just wants to have fun now. Everybody wants to have money now. Everybody wants to feel good now. Well, guess what? It doesn't work that way. Work towards your problems, resolve them. It's just America has become so lazy. People are so lazy. I mean, look at reporters. They don't fact check anything. They copy and paste other reporters' story, and then you end up with a mess of fake news from every outlet because nobody does any real work. Everybody just wants to run wild Everybody just wants to get likes, get attention, get clicks, get paid. And you got these companies like Marvel Comics constantly gender swapping and race changing characters, and it's like you're trying to appeal to black audiences or gay audience or female audiences and stuff, but you're not earning it. You're not creating new characters for them. You're just taking other characters to try to appeal to them. Every and every form of media and just all over America, people are just lazy. Lazy. They become so lazy. It's like, and everybody's just whiny. I want this. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, the fuck it is, because everybody has the same rights. Everybody has, you know, the same potential. Yeah, some people have skills that others don't have, but everybody has the same potential to get somewhere. You know, well, maybe that's not 100% true with like disabled people and people with, mental disorders and stuff. Yeah, but for the most part, everybody just needs to stop whining and try, do better. Stop blaming everybody else for your lack of achievements. Okay, I could do that all day. I could say, "Oh, well, I had this and this happen. It's not fair. I've had a lot of things happen to me. A lot of horrible things. They happen to me all the time. They have my whole damn life. Like, I doubt I've ever gone a week in my life without having some stupid, negative, horrible thing happen that stems from somebody else's choice and my own my own choice to be there, be present, try to run interference and try to stop people from making dumb decisions to I don't know. You know, I didn't write anything down to really think this through or whatever. I just kind of want to rant because, you know, it's just ridiculous. People are ridiculous. I have two kids. I work 10 to 12 hours a day at a really hard job. I come home and I have to, having two kids is like a second time job. I barely scrape by. I'm constantly trying to figure out ways to improve my situation. I'm constantly, like, trying to find something I'd rather do with my life. And I'm constantly trying to find a way to make a better profit, a more reasonable profit, have more free time, and be able to spend more time with my kids and stuff. But, I try to be very productive and on top of it. But drama, other people's shit often interferes. The drama of other people interferes. And, and if I didn't have kids, I'd go live in a cave because people are absurd. Nobody wants to solve their problems. They just want to stew in their problems and let those problems last for years. Rather than work towards resolving those problems and live a happy life, they want to just stew in those problems for years, expecting things to instantly be better. I think you all need to go listen to the classic Eye of the Tiger and just stay motivated. Stop all this victim mentality shit that people are into these days. Everybody, it's a whole culture, man. It's everybody's into victim mentality. Oh, because it means attention and instant gratification without having to do anything real. Social media is a problem. People use it all the time. I can't count how many times I've had, problems with somebody, and then they get on social media and make themselves look like the victim of some kind of situation, and people are all like, "Oh, well, boo hoo," and all this and that, and like they're all in their corner when they don't really know. Like, somebody will take a situation and post some vague thing on social media that's completely out of context. Like, they don't know, other people don't know the reality of the situation. Well, they'll come to a woman's rescue or whatever, tell her whatever she wants to hear, and not realizing that I'm actually trying to fix problems and stuff for her. There are all kinds of situations like this. As social media has become a problem with victim mentality. It has caused a rise in victim mentality because guess what? Everybody can be a celebrity now, and everybody can be, oh, this precious thing. Like, victim mentality is a real thing. Women are using it. Uh, Everybody's using it. Everybody's using it to try to get ahead in life. It's like a child throwing a tantrum because they can't get a toy, and you just decide to give them a toy to shut them up. That's not. That's not how you raise children. That's not how you raise children like that. They're gonna go out thinking that's how adults should behave, and that's how things just are. So people can run around lying or playing the victim and have people feel sorry. And that's negative attention too. You don't want negative attention. You don't want somebody to think, oh, you're such a victim. Looking at you like you're inferior and you need their aid, you need their help. That's what victim mentality gets you. It gets you negative attention. People aren't coming to you out of respect or anything. They're coming to you because they feel sorry for you, they feel bad for you, or maybe they think you're inferior. It's like all these far left Democrats trying to call everybody racist and stuff. They want to do so much for other races because they think those races are inferior, and that's the raw truth. So everybody needs to stop with the victim mentality shit. Everybody needs to stop looking for instant gratification and work your ass off in relentless pursuit of what you want. Whining for digging up jokes and stuff, like scrolling down Twitter timelines to find things from years ago just so you can snap a photo of it and repost it and bring it up and try to destroy somebody else with it. That's stupid. What are you doing with your life? You obviously have too much free time on your hand. If you can scroll through, years and years of posts to find one post to be offended by, stop being so damn sensitive. Create something. Get out there, create something. Get out there, make something of yourself. Get out there, make a life for yourself. Stop being so damn upset and sensitive that you're unhappy with your life. Go find some damn happiness. Figure it out, man. Or at least try to. Spend less time complaining, spend less time whining, and get to it. And get to it. Because you're never going to be happy at this rate. Nobody's ever going to be happy at this rate. I mean, I've seen so many people complain about the same things for 15 years, 20 years. You could work towards resolving your problems. They could have been resolved. You could be happy. You could be rich. Instead, so many people are still in poverty and they're still blaming everybody else. And it's just stupid. Really is just a stupid way to live, a pathetic way to live. Everybody can do better. Everybody should do better. Anyways, it's for rent. It's late. I do have to try to sleep for work. But, if I have to not sleep that much to try to get somewhere better, I will. Because when I was homeless, I'd sleep like 10 minutes here every couple of days. I drive myself hard. I got like 30 minutes of sleep before I went to work on like Monday. And I'm always having to spend my money to try to fix things that weren't broken. I can't tell you how many TVs I've been through this year. 3. Well, I can't tell you. I just did. But, you could sit here and bitch about things, throw fits, or you can work towards resolving shit. That's I'm working towards resolving shit. Maybe having a YouTube channel won't work out. Maybe it won't. Maybe it'll never get me anywhere. I'll keep looking for other avenues, other ways to get ahead in life and to do what I'm passionate about. It has to be something you're passionate about. Don't pursue something you don't want to do just because it means money. You know. Anyways, I've talked too long. I've gone on too long. And I don't even know if I got my point across or, I probably should have wrote down a bunch of stuff. But I don't have a lot of time. I have a full-time job where I work like 50 hours a week. And I got 2 kids. And I do get help with those kids, but for the most part, it's just on me to raise them. Because the mother of my kids, she has problems, and I don't know if she'll ever fix them. I don't know if anybody I know will ever actually work towards fixing their damn problems. I do know that they'll keep complaining. Keep complaining and sitting there doing nothing. Everybody can do better. Try. Put in the effort. Don't even try. Don't even enter that mind frame of saying, I'm going to try. Okay? Because you've already failed if that's your mind frame. You're going to do it. You're going to do better. It's that simple. It's that simple. You can be insecure or whatever, but this isn't your limit. This isn't you. You're just becoming who you are. And you keep working towards who you are and where you want to be. It's relentless pursuit. Stay awesome. Rock on.